I feel pain somewhere in my jaw, but I don't know where. I'm just currently thinking right now. Back to my room like a few minutes ago after a little, well, I wouldn't call it little, but it was like an argument. We watched this movie I picked, and my mother thought it would have been better if she picked the movie, and I said, but I picked a movie. And my siblings agreed that I'm the one that picked it and we should watch what I picked. And she made a big complaint about it, saying that I pick all the worst films or the shit films. And I didn't get offended at it, but I got a bit pissed off, telling her, why are you calling my movies that I pick shit? And she said, well, you like old movies. And I said, no, I do like newer movies. Well, she was like, name one movie that's good. And I said, we watched the Michael Jackson movie. But long story short, basically, I picked a movie for us to watch, and she made a big complaint about it and said that she wanted to pick it. My older siblings took my side and said, no, he's the one that picked the movie, so we should respect what he made, respect what he put. Because I picked an action movie. She wanted to say oh nah, I want to pick instead, but I already picked it because we have a family rule. If we, well, not basically just me, you get what I'm saying. If we pick something, we can't just go back and say, oh no, let's watch this instead. We can't do that. But she said oh, let's forget about the family rules. And yeah, long story short, she made a big complaint about it, got mad at me for telling her but we said that we could watch this movie, but now all of a sudden you're saying we can't. And yeah, long story short, she got pissed off at me, and both my older siblings left the room, and she's left the living room, and she just sat there confused, wondering why everyone left. And all I said to her in the last was, you know what, fuck this, watch your stupid bullshit movie if you want. And then I just slammed my door, and I heard my older sibling say, well done. But they said it in that voice, it's a mix of anger, but a mix of sadness because they do feel bad for me. So they were like, well done. And I heard, what the fuck did I do? Currently, I'm just sitting here thinking, hi, Leah. I just don't understand. I don't understand about one thing. I don't understand about one thing. I picked a movie for my family because I wanted to spend time with them. My mother makes a big complaint about it, but we all agreed that I could pick it, and now she made a big complaint about it, and I fucking yelled at her a bit, and I didn't mean to, but I feel like such an idiot. I mean, this is what happened, right? I picked an action movie. My older siblings were like, oh, that will be good because they know I love action movies. And my mother makes a big complaint saying, oh, I don't want to watch that. Oh, this looks boring. And then she had the audacity to say I pick or watch shit movies. But most of the movies she's watched with me are good. Hell, we watched the Michael Jackson movie together. She thought that was good. I thought that was good. But she's saying the movies I pick are shit. And I said, so what about the Marvel movies I watch? What about that? And she's like, oh, you don't have good taste in movies. I was like, excuse me? I don't have good taste in movies. And she said, oh, you're gonna cry about it. And I said, No. Hello, everyone. But I said no, but I grew up watching Marvel, and if you don't like it, you cannot, well, I'm not gonna repeat what I said, but I told her to keep her opinions to herself. Wow, just complaining about me picking an action. She wants to, say, oh, actually, never mind. Maybe I should pick. We have a family rule, and the family rule is if someone's picked a movie and everyone agrees with it, then we're watching it. But she thinks, oh, nah, actually, I want to watch something. And then I'm like, but we already picked it. I mean, I can get it. Everyone hates watching movies with me. I get it. I get it. All I did was go back to my room and I heard my older siblings tell my mother good job for making me upset because I wanted to spend time with them. So in actuality, why I didn't make any videos? Because I was sitting in my room, mostly deep thinking but mostly crying. Because I didn't even watch a movie with them. And I'm currently sitting here staring at either my wall that's in front of me or my ceiling. Great, so I never got to watch a movie with them today. Because my mother made a giant complaint about it. And thought, oh, all he does is pick the shittest movies. I pick movies I like. All she wants to watch is Christmas movies. Okay, look, I may like Christmas movies, but I don't watch Christmas movies when it's not during the holiday season. I get it, I get it. She can watch all her, no offense, she can watch all of her boring, low budget Christmas movies. And I could watch the movies that makes me happy and enjoy. Have a good night. I have to go. Text me if you need anything. Will do, Leah. Will do. Thank you for joining. I'm probably gonna watch YouTube or something. I don't know. And then that could get me not to have a panic attack right now. Which reminds me, I'll turn on my PlayStation. Oh, there's a. Got the remote. I'll probably make videos tomorrow if I'm not tired or sore. Because sometimes when I wake up, I get muscle pain. And it happens because either I've been working out too much or I've been stressed too much. And now it's dark blue. Oh, pardon me. Alright, turn on TV, open sesame. Turning on, turning on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Masters of the Universe. Yeah, I'm not rewatching that movie. I liked it, but I don't think I want to watch it, again. I think I like watching movies better with, my older siblings or with my other family members, because, there's one thing I don't really like while watching movies with my mother. If it's like an action or a comedy, she gets scared for no reason, right? Right? She gets scared for no reason if it's an action or for a comedy. Like, I get it. Some action movies are like intense, but she starts getting scared of it. But if it's a comedy, I don't understand. She gets scared of it. I don't understand why or how. Or she'll start like asking questions, right? And say like, oh, like what's this like? What are they gonna do? What's blah 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 gonna do? Or anything you could think of. And the only things I could say, which is I've seen the movie, but I don't want to spoil it to her. But she keeps trying to tell me to tell her. But the thing is, last time I did, which was Bullet Train, she got confused about the story, so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna play it. And she told me, like, after the scene happened, which I'm not gonna say what scene, it was like the ending, she told me that I should have explained it more better. Like, fucking hell. Why I don't like watching movies with my mother. She always complains. She'll keep asking questions. I'm like, bro, the movie's gonna answer it for you. And then every time she asks a question, I have to put her back to that scene because she's like, no offense, she drives me nuts whenever she asks me questions. Because one time we were watching an action, right? And it was just about to end. And she interrupted the ending with a question like, so is there going to be a sequel? And I was like, bro, now I have to go back. Oh, fuck. I'm probably going to go live later on today or tomorrow because I'm gonna watch a movie or something to calm me down because I'm about to have a panic attack. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.